Look at all I have made and despair. Welcome back to GPman Plays Windrose. So in the last episode, we took the entire time to build my house how I wanted. It's beautiful. I guess I can probably tear down my tent. We've got our bonfire, and in this episode, my saber is in a sorry sight. I didn't even realize the end of it was broken. We have to find a copper deposit, which I guess I'm going to make a copper weapon, which is certainly a choice. But we will do that this episode. So yeah. The game does not like it when I alt tab for any reason. But once again, early access, not going to complain much. I'm just happy that someone made a pirate game, because there are not enough of these, and I love them, and they are my favorite, and I wish more developers would spend time making them, because they make me incredibly happy. Okay. Copper deposit. We have just set our revival points, which means I should be able to now destroy you. Get my wooden fibers back. And let's look at some of the other things I can make. Let's close build mode. I can make a lot more gear. Survivor's gloves, bandana, pants, and jackets. Okay, upgrades. You can upgrade your boots. Interesting. Workers. I still don't have any workers, so I don't know why I keep looking at that menu. Over here, is there anything? No. I have yet to make any bandages, and I probably should make some bandages, so let's make like 4 of those. I'm sure that's going to be huge. I don't have a boat yet, so this is unfortunate. When I find copper and I have enough pelts, I can make a sailor backpack. I'm not sure why I need copper to do that. Maybe to make brass fittings. Not entirely sure. I love having a sailcloth bag. Would love to have one in real life. Probably should look into that. I'm sure that's something I can easily do. But yeah, okay, so we've got to find and hunt boars, and actually I need to eat as well. I believe I should still have, I do still have some of this. So maximum HP changes when you eat. I also had the crab, I think. Can I eat more than one thing? Because it appears to me let's see. Because this was the boiled crab. Oh, did I leave it in here? I did. Aha, so you can have more than one meal, and then you need an elixir after that. Okay. I can also make ammo. Guess we'll just make some of that. Take these. Ammo immediately equipped. I have 25 shots. Probably should put these up here and put stuff I don't need necessarily in my... Okay, so right click equips. Let's leave the animal fat here. I'm gonna keep the food. No, I'm gonna keep my spare food in here. Put my ingredients down at the bottom. Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily want on me because I don't know. Well, it does appear that you drop things when you die, so worth noting that that is a thing. Surprised I cannot crack open scallops to get the meat in them. You would think that would be a thing. We're gonna go kill boars. It seems like a sensible use of my time. 2 is my gun. Ah! So what, does this mean? Alt to aim. Okay, I see. But I can still block. That's interesting. Alright, so let's find us a boar. I do need to get more clay. Okay, my stamina does not last very long. I wonder if this regenerates over time. I still think this would have made an absolutely awesome MMO. I wish there were pirate MMOs that were not like... Well, you know, you could go with like a Sea of Thieves, like very simple combat, but just having it actually be an MMO where we're like sailing the seas and doing all of that, it just seems so cool. Some crabs, capturing crabs on the beach. Give me an 8. Wait. Oh, 8's pickaxe. I'm an idiot. 7 is axe. Give me the nails. Alright, not seeing a lot of boars, which is not my favorite. Give me more crabs. Is that a treasure chest over there? Well, oh, dodos. Well, let's... Did not mean to use that as a weapon, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn you hitting me. Do I heal over time? Or is that a bandage thing I need to... Oh, I heal from dealing damage. Interesting. You. I did not hit the boar. The boar is level 3. That's interesting. That did not do much to him. Okay, so last time I fought 2 boars, I had a bad time. I'm risking a lot here. I need to take one of them down. Okay. I do not do damage yet. I love my little hut. Oh, I forgot to put a door on it. Yeah, we'll do it when we come back. Did I drop things? It doesn't look like it, but maybe? Or maybe I dropped what's in the backpack? My equipment all stayed though, which is good to know. Alright, so my grave is right here. I need my stamina back. Luckily, it doesn't seem to take that long. Give me that lovely bunch of coconuts. Where's my body? Here it is. I think I am going to raise my field of view slightly. Give me video. Give me a solid, like, plus 15. Ultra wide, I feel like I should have a wider field of view. The fact that I could like walk up on my body like that and not see it is kind of crazy. Okay, sow's down. We got another one though. Wow, I got them both. That was much easier. And I didn't even have a health buff. Crazy. What is that? Curios. Broken heirloom medallion. The stone of the medallion is cracked and the gold setting is mottled with dark stains. When you go to sea, be ready to lose an arm and a leg, even your life, but never, do you hear me, never part with this. Father. Okay. Every time I go in and out of menus, I get some some stuttering, which is interesting. How much? I got 2 rough hides out of that. I did kill another one over here somewhere. I shot it. Aha. So each boar gives me 1 rough hide, which means I'm going to be killing a lot of boars. Suppose it's good to know. Luckily, bullets seem to be cheap, and it doesn't seem like I'm making gunpowder. So, well, maybe I am. What is this? Gunpowder. You do make gunpowder. So maybe I should be a little bit more careful with using my gun and rely on my saber a little bit. I also have not yet found a copper deposit. That looks like another boar. Level 2 sow. How are you going to go against a level 99 thug? I found sweet potato. Interesting. And I died instantly. I am not buying viewers, so you guys can stop posting that. I stream for fun, not for tons of views. I don't want to buy bots, so that's always going to get auto-modded and get you banned. Sorry about that, YouTube. I am also streaming this live. Twitch.tv/GPman94. Give the channel a follow. Don't have a set streaming schedule yet. Trying to be more consistent, stream and whatever. Mostly because it seems like it's helping my mental health a lot, and I'm kind of enjoying it. It's also giving me an excuse to play through games that I'd been putting off for a long time, recording for your YouTube and streaming. So, yeah, stop in. Give it some views. Much appreciated. Would love to chat and play games with people. If the algorithm has brought you here, say hey. Now, Miss Sal, we had a fight before, but you ain't never seen nothing like this before. That's right, how you feel about that? Alright, any of my stamina back? Alright, you did your swing, now I get mine. That's right. Oh crap, I'm out of stamina. I can only take like 2 hits from you. Alright, whoo. Whoo. Rough. Alright, now time to test, do my bandages heal me like that? They do, they're like healing over time. This looks to be mushrooms. All over this. I doubt I can get the mushrooms, but I want to see. This will be a 7 because it's an axe, right? Do I get the mushrooms when I break this? No, I got stone out of that? That looked like a fallen log. I didn't drop anything. All right, cool. I thought... no, I just killed both boars here, so I guess there aren't any more. Maybe I should go back and make some better armor so I don't die so quickly. Back to my house. What is this? A 0 of 2 is up here. That looks like some kind of tomb, and I am not some sort of tomb raider. I'm a pirate. But if it's a pirate treasure... well, that's a different question. Hold on, Mr. Dodo. Time for you to go the way of the dodo. Quit running. Why are you running? Why are you gay? It's one of my favorite interviews of all time. So why are you gay? If you are not one of my personal friends, I'm a big ally of the gay community. I hang out with a lot of gay people pretty regularly. I just realized that sounds like I have black friends, and so I can say that. Not trying to say anything offensive, I just think that's funny. That someone just doesn't understand gay people to the point where they just ask them, how are you like this? Which is just the funniest question of all time. But yeah. All right, back to the house. See if we can craft some more armor. Also, we're going to eat a little more. Oh, I can't eat out of the treasure chest, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, let's deposit all. Now my question is actually, so we're gonna pull the food out. I'm wondering, can I craft out of the chest? It looks like I might be able to. Bacon and eggs. One of these was really good. What was it? Spicy breaded kebab. Oh, but I needed a higher level station to make rares. Right. And I can't do that yet. I'm sure that requires metal. So I guess we're gonna survive on the medium ones, which is this and this, I believe. 5 vitality, 5. Okay, so we're gonna craft you. Let's craft a couple of them. They're different ingredients, so let's just craft them out. Cool. Give me those. Now, this doesn't give me as much as these give me. Those seem to have massively raised my health and should probably raise my damage for 15 minutes each. Cool. I'm going to keep those on my quick bar. I do want to shuffle things around here a little bit. I want you here and you here. You and you and you. I don't know if I can scroll wheel through these things. I would like to check that actually. We'll put my food up here and my healing item there. The rest of you can deposit for later. And I think that puts us in good shape. While we're here, we already have the survivor boots. Give me the survivor jackets. Do these have different? I think they all give 100, so it's just whatever I want to wear first. So give me the survivor's jacket. Give me the survivor's pants. I feel like I would make pants and jacket first, even though this is a sick fit I'm wearing. Stat-wise, it is not as good. Oh, and I keep forgetting I have to actually take my stuff out of the crafting station. Okay, so let's go deposit these into my chest. I am probably going to need to make another chest soon. Which, can I actually make one now? I can. Can I make 2? I cannot make 2. But 1 is good for now. So let's go ahead and I want to pull old gear out of this. We'll put that in the other one. Gear should go in the other chest, I feel like. Okay. Now, what do I still need? I need gloves and a bandana, which means I need 4 more boars. And I have enough cloth. Oh, and we can look at upgrades. Raising item level. Interesting. It uses more of them, so I should craft the base ones first. Good to know. So something I haven't tested yet. I actually haven't gone into the water. Which... what a fool I am. Can I dive? You have stamina while swimming. Interesting. I wonder if you drown when you run out. We have found new discoveries, which was my sweet potato. I can now make a hearty egg broth for 10 agility. Interesting. Or a coconut soup for 5 agility. Okay. Let's look at what we have of our... whoa, okay, so the map scrolls out far. It says my copper deposit is probably up here. I don't know what the 0 of 2 is, and I don't know what this is. Can I can place a mark. What happens? Oh, it doesn't show up on any radar or anything. Okay, I see. I was really hoping it would. We've also got one over here. I really want to fully kit my armor before I start working on my weapon. Okay, whatever that mark is over here. So I suppose we're on our way. Man, so pretty. I love just ocean, sand, palm trees. We're all gonna be stuck in the rat race working in a fucking office. Or some other unbearable thing. Okay, let's see. We've got an old camp. What is in this decrepit chest? Twist of Fate, Miscellaneous Legendary, and Homeward Journey. A light drink with a slightly sweet taste. Too bad it isn't easy to make. Rare ingredients are required. Returns you to your last revival point. That is cool. Twist of Fate. Came across a smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. And the other hideouts are as bare. They must be in bad shape. Rumor has it that smuggling on Tortuga is run by Henry Every. Probably nonsense. His fancy hasn't put to sea in 20 years, though once they told legends about him. One of them says Henry took an Indian ship whose holds were bursting with treasure. With the first broadside, the lucky pirate shot away the mainmast and went in to board. Mr. Every fought at the fore and crossed blades with the Indian captain. They seemed evenly matched until the Indian slipped. Henry pressed the blade to his throat, tore away the face covering cloth, and froze, staring at a beautiful woman, a princess of the Mughal Empire. The ship's true captain was hiding in the hold like a coward. Henry had him keel-hauled, but ordered the princess and her escort left untouched. After that, Henry Every vanished with the riches. No one saw the princess again, either. Some say she threw herself in the sea, others that she married a fortunate corsair. Whether Henry Every truly built a smuggling network in Tortuga, I couldn't say, but whoever did, my thanks. I waited out the rain and the cash and moved on. I'll bury the excess gear nearby beneath the tree marked with a red flag. Maybe I'll visit this place again one day. So is that saying there is a tree with a red flag on it? I'm not seeing one. Hoping I'm not just blind. Time for you to go the way of the dodo. Ooh, a boar. Level 3 boar, which is a little bit worrying. But I've got a lot of health this time. Hello, Mr. Boar. How do you do? Damn it. Ah, damn it. I need to get better at combat. So let's see. 7. 8. And back at it like a crack addict. I think for a boar that strong, gun might be worth using. Even though the gun doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. But I don't know when I'm going to get gunpowder again. But I like my chances. I like this little lagoon here. Okay. So that is a 1 of 2 marked on campsites. So there must be 2 campsites on this island, maybe? Hello, Mr. Dodo. How do you do? Alright, where's my... There it is. Excuse me, sir. Oh, it does do a bit of damage. Okay, so you can do a perfect parry of sorts. I missed it on that one. Missed it on that one, too. Oh, he almost got me. Okay, 6. Bandage me up. Open my cache. Alright, anything else over here I should know about? Okay, so there's boats up there. Ooh, there's no way I can swim that far. But there is stuff on the water, and I like that. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this game a lot. Like, I know my camera's not on right now, but I am grinning ear to ear. Let's see, number 3. Wooden nails. Nails are more important than the wood. And I cannot wait for the day I have my own boat. Hopefully I have a decent YouTube community or something by then so that I can do something like that and actually like get views, even though it's a pretty hard transition from gaming, but gaming is what I do for now to, you know, keep me from being horribly depressed. But just imagine traveling the world in a boat powered by nothing but the wind. Okay, so I am 1 boar down right now. Oh, there's one. Okay, I need a 6. Thank God. That's perfect timing on that heal. I also didn't check, does a bandage fully heal me over time, or is it a percentage? It appears, at least at my current health, it seems to fully heal me. Where is my timer for my... Oh, 150 it looks like, maybe, or maybe that's my well rested. Oh, my timer's down there in the bottom left. It's just hard to see because of my secondary computer that I have monitoring Twitch chat. Okay, that was 2 more boars. How many boar things do I have on me? 4? Which is enough to make the rest of my armor. So I'm probably going to head back and do that. Yeah, Mr. Dodo! Ooh, I don't know what came over me. I just saw a dodo and I just had to start swinging my sword. It's like I feel like they should be extinct or something. Don't you go in that water. Crab is delicious and buttery. Of course, I feel like the way Americans eat crabs is kind of a disservice to crab. If you blacken it with spices, oh my God, it is so good. And in America, we just drench it in butter, which, don't get me wrong, fat adds to like natural flavor, but I feel like in American crab, all you can taste is the butter. It's just so much. And as a big fat guy, I want to actually taste my food. If I'm going to enjoy it, I'm going to enjoy it. And just slurping gallons of butter is kind of disgusting. Some of the Asian recipes I've seen for crab look way, way better. But I haven't had crab in a long time. I consider going to get some and cooking some at home, but they do not make crab cheap, except at the Asian market, which sells live crab, and it's not too horribly expensive. Of course, everything's affordable there, and I love the Asian market, and there should be more of them in the world. I think I should head back to my base here and probably call it an episode when I get back. I guess I'll start doing my outro now. Ooh, stuff I left on the ground, apparently. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Oh, look, a ship! Oh, that's so cool. It's just going by. Oh, that's sick. That is so sick. Look at it. It's a single mast. It looks like a cutter. Let's see. We got 2 front sails. We have a top sail. Top sails are not super efficient. You'd be better off having that back sail go all the way to the mast, and then you can actually sail into the wind, which you can't do with flat sails. Disadvantage of them. That's why modern sailboats do not have flat sails, because you can only sail downwind. You cannot sail upwind in a flat sail. But they do have what looks like a storm jib and a regular jib, maybe? No, it's not a storm jib. What is the word for it? A genoa? I think it's a genoa. Anyway, I need to refresh myself, because basically for me, the most simple of like boats is probably the only thing I can really think about personally owning. Although I hope to be able to get like a 36-footer. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Drop a comment, subscribe to the channel for more content. This is absolutely my shit. Like, I love pirate stuff. I wish there was more pirate stuff out there to play. And actually, if you have any suggestions on pirate games, obviously I've played Sea of Thieves quite a bit. Maybe about time to go back and revisit that with my friends, but not for today, I guess. I also recently got a VR survival roguelite one that I've kind of been trying. It seems very simplistic. I think it's also in early access. Was tooling around with it a bit. It's a little clunky. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. But anyway, if you like the video, give it a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.